All right, there we go. I think we're good. Finally, things tripping. All right. Now, what do I have to do? So I'm gonna start out. I guess I'm gonna do 23-8. Hopefully, a couple people stop by, and we'll go from there. There we go. All right. It was giving me an issue before, and then I had to go handle something. But we're good now. We're good now. I hope you guys are doing all right. So I'm gonna do one run of 23-8. I actually okay, so obviously Gogeta is coming. I'm gonna farm up a whole bunch of his medals and then we'll focus. I don't know how else to prepare actually. I mean, Tanabot, you know what? Just to make sure I figure out how to prepare while I choose what section of the map I'm going to. We're gonna do this. Get a one? No? Okay. That's fine. Tanabata 2021. Dokkan. Just to know exactly what direction I want to go in for the tonight to make sure I prep for Gogeta. I do fully believe I will pull Gogeta. However, I have 1,000 stones. I've never had 1,000 stones at once, so this is a weird feeling for me. I feel bougie, man. I feel like I don't know. I feel special. Like you feel me? I feel like rich. I don't know what the word is. But yeah, I've seriously never had 1,000 stones. A lot of my years I was free to play, so of course that makes sense. And I'd spend my stones like once every 3 months ish. Like I was real selective with where I summoned. I wasn't one of those players I summon on every banner. I don't really like the idea of doing that. It never appealed to me, and a lot of the times I got exactly whatever character I was looking for. So, I mean, why would you fix what's not broken? But that was just me. Okay, so we have Broly on turn one. We're good. Now let me look through this Tanabata celebration. So, login bonus, missions, the Dokkan Festival, of course. By the way, the Dokkan Festival, if they're coming back, like the MUI and Evolution Blue, oh man, I don't know, man. I was gonna save my coins for December to make sure I got both of them, but if I have to choose between the two, I'm scared I'm gonna have to take MUI, and I don't want MUI more than I want Vegeta, but I think he might be more viable right now. I really don't find situations where people are using Vegeta too much. I don't know if I'm tripping, maybe it's just me, but I don't find situations where people are using Vegeta all the time. So I'm kind of in a situation. I feel like my hands are tied. MUI is probably the priority I'm gonna have to go for, but remains to be seen. Remains to be seen. Man, I really don't want to do that. But yeah, if he comes out like within the next couple of days, or should I? Yeah, comes out as a red coin unit in a couple of days. I guess I'm going MUI. I only have 900 coins. That's why I'm so bothered by it. If that didn't make sense to you guys, I have like 850, 900 coins, and of course I need 1,000 to get both. But getting Vegeta and leaving MUI on the table feels like something I might regret. But I'll have to give it some more thought. I mean, they're both on a lot of teams, of course, and both got reps of Universe 7 leader skills. It just remains to be seen, man. Especially, you want to know where I really benefit? I pulled both Frieza and Goku from the download celebration, so I don't have to worry about saving for them either, which is definitely like a plus one, Can't wait for Gogeta, bro. Me too. I, I don't know if I'm going 500 stones deep or maybe 3 or 4, but I'm hyped for Gogeta. I've been waiting for this unit for a while before like he was officially on JP or anything like that. As soon as I saw they did STR Vegito and he was basically a remake of the old Int one, I said Gogeta's is coming soon. They took a lot longer than I thought. They almost took a year. I don't know why they took that long, but he's definitely, and it's weird that they took a year, but Tech Gogeta seems a little worse. I don't really understand that. However, I'll definitely take his defense because sometimes Vegito does get you killed. Like, I don't care. Like, yeah, you can use an item, but sometimes he gets you killed. Okay? I think it just needs to be said. But Vegito is slightly better overall. I'd take that. But I love Gogeta's defense. Okay. Finish this stage, and I guess we'll get into farming his Dokkan event medals. in the hopes that I do pull him. I'm gonna farm 35 of the old physical LR Gogeta medals. What other medals does he need, actually? I need to look into this. And that AGL Gotenks, he seems like a really good unit, but he's very restricted because of the time limit support. And while he is a great support for that category doesn't get run a lot. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Then we got LR Janemba coming out in part 2. I'm happy. Oh, I'm tripping. I said I was going to do this story event. Okay, so that's... How far down are we talking? What's today? Tuesday? He's not open. Oh man, I feel like we're okay. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're gonna do this 5 times. Make sure we get all our medals together. What category was I even running? What category was I running back then? Oh wow, I haven't done this stage in so long. It doesn't even have like the memory of the last team I used. That's so dope. It just reminds me how long I've been doing this since, like, with Dokkan. It's just dope to me. I'm gonna use the Vegeta family. Why not? So yeah, I gotta farm up these medals. Of course, there is a new hidden potential. Like, what's the effect coming? Like, you know, the stage where you have exclusive equips. That is coming for fusion category characters, and they need that. Very small category. So I feel like buffing the units it only does have is very beneficial for them. Haven't really gotten anything good since the anniversary, so I hope I get them. Hey, I hope you get them too, bro. No cap. I hope. Hey, man, any Gogeta fan that just, you know, has love for Gogeta deserves Tech Gogeta. Those people that are talking about, I'm a skip, Gogeta's not even all that, they got it. I'm not even worried about them. I need my real Gogeta fans to pop out, alright? So, it's good to know that I'm not alone anymore. Growing up, it felt like everybody was a Gogeta fan, and now it feels like the community is split. Like, people are so petty, man. Like, they let these little who do you prefers turn into who's better, and then they turn into, oh nah, he's better because and then toxic Vegito fans and toxic Gogeta fans, they just end up arguing on Twitter, man. I hate that feeling for the community. It makes us look childish. Like, bro, just pick one and move on. You already know how you feel. You already know which one you like more. You feel me? But I guess maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm thinking about it too hard. But it's so weird. However, in Dokkan, it does bother me a lot of the times the Vegito unit ends up being better. I do feel like that needs to be said. Akatsuki definitely has a grudge with Gogeta. I think Legends does too. Legends has it worse. Legends definitely has a grudge against Gogeta though. Legends has it bad. I feel so bad for players who like Gogeta but have to play Legend or choose to play Legends. All I heard for years was how Gogeta was getting underused. Now, if we look at the banner on JP, there's 2 banners. There's the actual Gogeta banner, and then there's the Tanabata banner. I'm assuming everything is going to be the same based off of the conversation we're having right now. However, I actually think they're going to change a lot of things about this celebration because I know Heroes is coming later this month. So I don't know what they're going to do, but I do think stuff's going to be a bit off, might be the word I want to use. So let's go through it. Now, like I said, assuming it does stay the same, which I'm not, the banner for the Tanabata would be, of course, Tech Gogeta, AGL. Wait, no. This is Gogeta's banner. I'm sorry. We'll get into the Tanabata banner in a minute. Why am I stuttering today? I cannot go live and be stuttering all the time. Nobody wants to hear that. Gogeta's banner. Tech LR Gogeta, AGL Gotenks, physical Blue Bros. I mean, they're good. Like, yo, I actually think the Blue Bros are underrated, but they're just so high maintenance. Tech Go Bros, physical Goten and Trunks, Int Gotenks. Int Gotenks I don't have, AGL Pycon I don't have, and Tech Janemba I don't have. And then Super Saiyan Gogeta from Broly, and then Int Super Gogeta. Now, if that's the case, this is actually a decent banner for me to summon on because dupes and Gohan and Goten are like, Gohan and Goten are actually like pretty underrated. They hold their own. They're just a build-up type of unit. But once they get the ball rolling, Gohan and Goten are really, they can hit very hard and defend very well. But yeah, dupes in them would be nice. I don't have a dupe in any of these units besides Super Saiyan Gogeta and Super Gogeta. So I either don't have them at all or I need a dupe. So this is actually a really good banner for me to summon on. Why isn't it swiping? There we go. Odds are, by the way, if I'm moving slow through the Dokkan event, it's because I'm multitasking. But odds are, I'm really going to get a lot of units I can utilize. I still like Goten and Trunks. I think they're a very good Dokkan Fest. I think they might be the worst Dokkan Fest. I don't know. It's either them or it's Trunks. No. Actually, I lied. I think Kale and Caulifla are the worst Dokkan Fest of 2021. That's just me. If you disagree, let me know why you disagree. Don't just tell me. Explain to the kid. But I think Kale and Caulifla are worse. I like Goten and Trunks' team. I like the easy A's they had during that celebration. I think a lot of it fits together well. But that's just me. And then, of course, their leader skill is crazy. Run this again. Oh, I really got to go through this outdated stage like 4 or 5 times. GT Hero. No, I got to run Vegeta specifically. That's odd. They're slim on Vegetas. What's that about? I didn't. Wow, GT Vegeta, bro. They're sleeping on my mans, huh? But then people still have AGL Gohan posted as their cover boy for their friend list. That's so sick. I hate it. I hate it. Twitter and Reddit be doing too much. Yeah, they make it a little too toxic. I like Twitter a lot. Twitter is hilarious. I was late to Twitter. Like I didn't get Twitter for years. But Twitter, oh my gosh, I wish I was there earlier because there were some legendary times on Twitter from what I'm being told. Just legendary meme eras. I don't know about the Dragon Ball community, but yeah, they make Twitter and Reddit so toxic with the arguments, bro. You don't have a Cell Saga or Android leads for the LREZ. Oh, my boy. That's tough. So if that's the case, man, I mean, for Gohan's EZA, right? What team have you been trying to use? I mean, like, what stage are you on? How far have you gotten, or have you not started at all? Let me know if my mic is tripping, by the way, if I sound fine or not. Like, let me know. So yeah, I went over Gogeta's initial banner, and then now let's go over where is the actual Tanabata banner. Tanabata. There we go. This banner is definitely. I'm gonna have to lean towards this banner being the one I summon on though. Is it? I don't know, because there's multiple levels to it. I don't have STR Janemba, which is weird because I've been playing this game too long to not have him. Okay. I guess I should have kept Vegeta there then. But yeah, I don't have STR Janemba. He's the only like old unit. Oh, like super old unit I do not have. Tech Exchange Boo, I wanted so badly, and then I finally pulled them, and I have no use for them. That sucks. It sucks when a unit ages that quickly. I just have no use for them. I lied. I'm gonna summon on the actual Gogeta banner. I take that back. I think the better banner is definitely just Gogeta's premier banner. I didn't start at all. What do you recommend? An all extreme physical team. It's difficult. Your options are very slim. I know your options are going to be slim because my options were slim. It's extremely hard to do even if you have Android / Cell Saga teams, because certain buffs such as STR Super Vegeta, that STR Cell if people really cared to use him, stuff like that. Maybe you know who might be a good option in that event? I'm not sure though. Maybe the Int Yardrat Goku might be a valid option. But yeah, my options were really thin, and I have LR Cell, so I couldn't tell you, bro. I can't lie. Huh. Extreme Fizz versus Gohan's EZA. Let me see something. I need Android slash Cell Saga. Oh yeah, LR Trunks getting his EZA, like physical Trunks. I'm so hyped for that. I can't wait to cover. When I get his info, I'm going to be lit. I can't wait to see what he does. 1.9 mil. My boy's offense is not the craziest right now. That's okay. Android slash Cell Saga. Yeah, your options are real thin, brother. I don't even know. I mean, you could use the LR physical Android. Let me before I say that, let me look through this. The LR physical androids and their leader skill, which is of course just androids. Then you have physical LR cell. I, yo, your options is thin, bro. I can't lie. Maybe use the Android EZAs. Like there are a couple Android 18s and 17s, of course, that have EZA. Besides that, I wouldn't say bring any tech units in there for obvious reasons. I don't know, man. Very. Nah, you might be screwed, bro. I can't lie to you. You might be. I, I'm sorry. I like helping people team build, but this is one of those like Bardock's EZA was it was a cakewalk. I truly think a person could beat that without like the exact units I used. But this one, I found myself I beat every stage. I don't think I died once, but I found myself often being like, man, you're taking a little bit of damage. I might have to swap you out. Then I look back and I'm like, damn, I don't even have anybody to swap you out for. So let me know, man. Let me know if you could make progress with that. Man. Alright, what do y'all want to see me do though? I mean, shoot, you guys know if I'm live streaming, I'm always taking requests, whatever keeps you guys entertained. While I do want to focus on farming up Gogeta, once I'm done running these, they should be like these medals up. I should be good. I don't really see anything else on the celebration I care about. I mean, of course, the 77 tickets are coming, but I believe, let me look through it before I say that. I believe I have every single SSR on this wish strip, like, selection. So that's whatever to me. New Infinite Dragon Ball history. Of course, that isn't. Oh, the Extreme Z Awakening for Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Okay. So I don't know that I have that unit SA20, which is obviously important. I'm farming links right now for the Super Saiyan 3 Tech Angel Goku. He's a monster. I'm hype about that. Waiting on that. Yeah, that seems to be everything major. Unless they catch us off guard. I mean, we got the World Tournament last weekend, so of course they're not gonna do that. LR Janemba is probably, I mean, he'll probably come in about 2.5 weeks from when I do this stream. Probably. I'm loving EZA Bardock. Yeah, I use Bardock wherever I can, man. I love EZA Bardock. It wasn't difficult at all. I think Bardock, he's just a little. I hate that Frieza attack buff he gets of like 100% because to have it turn one against a Frieza unit, there's not any Frieza units that would make sense for, in the game, like any Frieza enemies, excuse me, that really makes sense for in the game. So I find myself that really is a meaningless effect that's just nice for having a high attack stat, which sucks. I really wanted it to be useful, but I can't find anywhere I need it. That is what it is. I'm about to complete the mission on stage 12. Which one is stage 12? That's the Evil Saiyan one? Or is that Warriors of Universe 7? Which EZA Bardock? Oh, please. Oh. Oh, I thought I unplugged it. I thought I unplugged my game capture card, but I seem to be fine. But which EZA, the LR? We were talking about how good the LR is. He's one of my favorite. He's always been one of my favorite units in the game. He just was obviously outdated. I just Link level 10'd him the other day. I'm proud of myself. So he's Link level 10 and he has one dupe in him. So I gave him mainly additional because I think it's important for him to have a high defensive stat. And he gets key so easily. Before he easy aid, and I'm being very serious, before he easy aid, I used to find myself in situations where he was getting even more key than I had wanted. Like I would want his 16, 17 key, and he was getting like 19, 20. You feel me? Okay, but yeah, what do y'all want me to do, man? Like I said, I mean, I can do a challenge run of like the legendary GT event, or I can take on Super Battle Road, whatever y'all want to watch me do. Now that I need one more run of this stage, and then we can go do something else. I don't really see anything else that calls for my attention. The whole point of this stream is me farming for Gogeta and making sure he's good. I didn't think it would be this easy. I should have. Oh, another Peton battle is coming. I do like that mode. I think it's so simple. It's not really something to complain about. If you don't want to do it, then just don't do it. That's me though. I do think the card arts are like little, like I don't know, like little cute card arts. I like them. I like them a lot. Oh, I have 24. Oh, I've only done this 3 times. Thought I was at 4. What event? What are you referring to? Oh, I think you're replying to another comment. Okay. But right now I'm just farming up. If you were talking to me, I'm farming up medals for the Tech Gogeta, who hopefully I pull. That would, that would kind of make me happy. If I pull Tech LR Gogeta in a couple of days. I believe he's dropping in 3 days. He's dropping on the 5th. Let me see. Let me see if the Dokkan Wiki has the exact time he's dropping. Do they have it yet? Oh, he's dropping in a day. Oh, okay. That's perfect. Okay, cool. So sometimes, like, I'm a real person. Like, so I have, like, stuff I have to do in real life, and sometimes I'm tired. All right, so stuff will be dropping at like 3 in the morning, and I'm not trying to cover it. But tomorrow my evening should be free, so I'll definitely be good, and which means I can summon as soon as the banner drops, which is, oh, that means a lot to me because I love this celebrate. Like I love Tech, not just Tech Gogeta. I love Gogeta. So any Gogeta centric celebration, it could be Super Saiyan Gogeta. I don't really love Blue Gogeta personally. I don't dislike him. I just don't love him as much as the old school ones. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta drives me nuts. Super Gogeta that we're farming up right here drives me nuts. So stuff like that, if I can get on it as soon as possible, make content for you guys, summon on the banner, get hype, feel the energy and whatnot, and not be asleep, I always love that feeling. So that means tomorrow, expect a stream. I will be streaming. So make sure you guys keep an eye on that. I guess, let me do the math real quick on the exact time. 1 day and 6 hours. Yeah, okay. So he's dropping at 2:30, or at least 2:30 my time. I don't know what time that is for y'all. So yeah, he's dropping at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Normal like drop off time. Okay, cool. The only reason we know so far in advance is because he's not a dual Dokkan Fest. So I guess Akatsuki doesn't really care for this time. Okay. I really don't understand why it's turn 4. Like I'm trying to. I feel like did I not kill him, or is it supposed to be? No, that makes sense actually. I might be tripping. 5.68. Love to see it. I'm not grinding for Gogeta's but medals because I'm lazy and you feel like you won't pull them. You can't think like that. If you think you'll never pull them, You probably won't. I mean, part of the hype is, you know, the suspension of belief in yourself. But hey, man, I believe I'm gonna pull Gogeta. I'm probably gonna go 3, 4, 500 stones in, and then save the rest for the hero celebration. The thing about the heroes is, every year I feel as though I have too little stones, like not enough stones to summon on heroes a lot. Last year, that was one of the first like real celebrations or summon sessions I had. I What did I do for heroes? Okay, so what it was, heroes had dropped like a couple of days before my birthday. And so I had to summon, like I summoned, of course, when they dropped, and then I did birthday summons and stuff like that. That was a real nice feeling for me. And you wanna know what I loved about it? I wanted Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. Yes, I know he didn't awaken yet, but I wanted him like hella bad. And then I finally got him. So that was dope for me. I guess what, you know what? Well, why am I even trying so hard? We're running this team. This is what we're doing. Doesn't matter what team I run. I'm acting like this is a difficult event. I'll probably only be able to do 2 summons with you. Hey, man, I honestly, if you feel like, I do think there will be discounts. So if they don't do discounts, they'll definitely, I think they'll do the 3 for 1. That's just my assumption. I'm not sure. It's just an assumption. But if they do that, make sure you take advantage. I think this is that time. I mean, global schedule is so mixed matched this year that you kind of don't get to save as much as prior years, which Akatsuki wants. Like, they want you to summon as much as possible so that they can get your money. But take advantage of the discounts is what I'm trying to say. So even if you only have 100 stones, 200 stones, and 200 stones is not a small amount of stones. Even if you only have that, quote unquote, just use them, man. Use them. Unless you really like heroes. Don't get me wrong. If you really like heroes, or you really think Christmas, like the celebration, is going to be hype, because last year, I wasn't the biggest fan of him personally. Like, I felt like he was going to age quicker than most people were admitting. But the tech Bojack Gohan, I thought he was a good unit. He was on the legendary summon banner. I had no intentions of really summoning. I'm not sure that I did summon. And now look, like, I mean, he's still a very good unit, but he doesn't really get much utilization. It's hard to use him in the God event. Not that he's bad anywhere. It's just difficult. He's a high maintenance unit, if that makes sense. And a lot of people don't want to put up with it. And he's very restricted. He's very restricted. I don't care what you say. Oh, he still does 5 million attack stats without. I don't care. He's very restricted. So yeah, summon on whatever you want, man. But I suggest summoning whenever there's discounts on global. Unless it's a trash banner. Like the Halloween banner, I did a summon on it. And what's crazy, I did a short actually, like those 60-second videos, and it got over 1,000 views, and people were really into it. I didn't even think it was gonna do well. I just wanted to make sure I record whatever summons I do most of the time. I rarely summon off camera now since I started YouTube. I figured why I do everything on camera. That's what Truth does. If you do the math, you can calc exactly how many stones Truth has spent. It's just difficult. So you can calc how many stones he spent throughout like the space of a year, stuff like that. I want to be able to do that with my own stones one day. At least maybe have somebody do it for me, because I'm not going through all my summon videos. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, a genius idea. At the end of every stream, like put in my comment section how many stones I spent, or maybe put in like how in the description or something like that, how many stones I spent, and then come back in a couple months later and be like, okay, so in 6 months I've spent, 745 stones. That's low-key a good idea. Why doesn't Truth do that? The man spends like 9,000 stones every 2 months. Why doesn't he do that? Okay. If I could get out of this event right now, that would be amazing. Vegeta, I gave you a little bit of crit, did I not? I did. So I'm gonna need you to crit because I'm trying to go home. Please. I'm trying to go home. But yeah, hopefully there's discounts, man. I really hope there are. They always treat Global better than JP when it comes to the summon banners anyway. At least Unless, like, you know, they swap a unit out. But I mean the discounts and value. So what else is coming to JP? LR Physical Trunks is getting his EZA. I guess that's really that's really all that's happening for the next couple of days that we haven't already talked about. The Tech Trunks and STR Zamasu. I haven't seen STR Zamasu in play, but the Tech Super Saiyan Trunks, he is actually the best sub EZA. I think he's the best sub EZA. I I can't think of anybody else who's really comping with him. Yeah, I think that Future Trunks is probably the best. I'd say the AGL Goten and Physical Trunks are up there. The Kid Trunks are also up there. Sen Shinron is trash. I actually think he's garbage. Who else is there? I'm not sure. Who do you guys think is the best sub EZA in the game? Of course, like Banner Unit, like say AGL, Resurrection F, Blue Goku, or you know who else needs to EZA? The AGL Blue Vegeta. The Blue Vegeta needs his EZA. I'd say there's the STR one too. He needs to. Man, what is with them? They are not doing sub EZAs fast enough, which is crazy because they're doing them every celebration. But they need to do some of those sub EZAs a bit quicker, man. That AGL Blue Vegeta, when he like kicks Frieza in his face, I love that unit. He is such a dope. Like that card, where it's based from, is so fire. Where is he? I can find him for you. I thought I could find. There we go. This guy. This pose right here. Cold. So he needs an easy. Let me pull up Realm of Gods just so that I can figure out Realm of Gods. Okay, now let's talk about it. So this physical Vegeta can EZA whenever they feel like it. So we're waiting on him. I think he can use an EZA. They're going to get their EZA within the next, I'd say, 4 or 5 months. Yeah, him too, of course. This guy can use an EZA even more than the Goku. I find no space in which I use him. So, of course, that would be nice. He can EZA whenever. He should have EZA during the 6-year anniversary. I always said that. He should have EZA during the 6th. But, whatever. They missed their flight. That's okay. That's okay. Jiren can EZA. This guy is still very good. He's just only good in long events, but he's still great. The God Goku. Have you guys noticed? There's not, and I don't even like Super Saiyan God like that. The red hair, I don't love it. There's not a single phenomenal Super Saiyan God standalone unit in Dokkan right now, and there hasn't been one for years. 4 years. I just find that really weird. He can EZA. He needs an EZA. I mean, he would Extreme Z area, if anything. Pierce is already EZA'd. That guy needs an EZA terribly, terribly badly. Yeah, I think you guys get the point. Okay, let's get out of here. So, what have I not done that I can do on camera? Collection of epic. This, yo, I can't beat these. I can't beat the power absorption one. I don't know what unit I want for it, but I can't beat that one. Connected Hope, I don't have PyCon, and even then PyCon, like, bro, that's not even a great unit to use in this situation. So that means Tech LR Gogeta needs to come my way. And then the Corroded Body and Mind, right? Yeah, the Corroded Body and Mind one is impossible. You know what? We're gonna try to do this power absorption because my pride is crazy. Okay, power absorption. No, no. Where is it? I wish you could pin like 6 categories to the top. That would be such a major, like, quality of life update. It will be very appreciated, Akatsuki. This is what I mean. I'm already out of legitimate options for this team. I know Skinny Boo is good for 10 turns, but once he loses that additional defense and chance to dodge, or 7 turns, additional defense and chance to dodge the kids, he's gonna start getting flamed. So I don't trust him. Tech Skinny Boo, the HP restriction is a bit too high. This is why I don't even walk in here. I need to EZA this guy to have a shot at this event, and I don't know what other unit would be good in here. I really don't. I lied. I can't go into that stage. What do you guys want to see me do, man? Give me something to do. What units do I need to farm? I rarely use this section of the game, this recommended tab. It gives me, this is why I don't use it. It gives me all these like outdated units. Ew. Just nothing valuable. Like um I'm thinking, all right? Y'all aren't giving me any ideas, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. I could awaken Toa. I do need to farm her up a bit. It is tech day, I guess. I would do a summon for you guys, but like, yo, I'm at 1,000 stones, bro. I've never been that high on stones. I'm proud of myself. I think the highest I got was like 700. I know I haven't hit more than 850. Because if I ever hit 9, I would just wait until I could get 1,000, just so I could talk about, like, hype myself up. What units do I have to showcase? Link level 10s. I did a showcase on this Tech Goku that's coming out sometime within the coming days. He let me down. I can't even act on y'all. He let me down. He is terrible. I did one on AGL Frieza today. It was terrible. And as a person that understands it was terrible, I wouldn't even suggest you guys watch it. I don't like putting out bad content. I genuinely wanted to do that video though. I guess we're gonna mess around with Bardock, alright? Because Connected Hope, Stories Figures, Space Traveling, Goku's family it is. Save your stones. See, you're good people. You're good people. That's why I rock with you. Because you considered that I want to summon on Gogeta's banner. I appreciate that. Most people like Rose would have just said summon right now. Where's STR Bardock in? There we go. Hopefully, yo, no cap. I would lose my mind if he EZAs during the hero celebration. He is also one of my, from the early category era, he's one of my favorite units. I would go bonkers. Alright. Why not, I guess? Where's Vegeta? Oh, it's only on Goku's family. I forgot. GT Heroes. AGL. Should I bring... You know what? I'm going to change the type. There's too many STR units. So we're going to run it like that. Alright. Now, let's go into difficult content, I guess. Where's that Namek event? There it is. I can't wait until they do more of these in the future, by the way. Obviously, they're going to do more of them because you see Cell, Vegeta. It's a Goku art that doesn't even relate to the Namek saga. I guess we're going to fight Frieza. Why not? Yeah, we're about to stomp this event out. a lot of these awakening crossover units need to. Speaking of which, I was gonna use a video or do a video where I use the crossover team, and I came to the realization of how bad it was. But of course, like it's guaranteed to get buffs every single November now, so I don't really complain about it because it's on the verge of getting a buff. So I'm not sitting on it too hard. But yeah, let's talk about them. The ones that need awakenings. By the way, these guys, Easy Yang, and then of course, where is the last? The tech one with Easy A. The Super Saiyan Bardock Easy A's will be great. This guy, they never awakened for some reason. Him and the physical one, if I could find the physical one. Yeah, they never awakened. That was always weird. The Zeno Trunks getting an Easy A would be dope. Oh, that would be great. What a this I had full faith that he was gonna awaken during this trunk celebration on JP. They folded on the kid, so you know that's always nice to see Akatsuki just missing a very clear target for the center of a celebration. You know, never fails to happen. Celza is from Fusions though, so that's unlikely. Fusions unlikely. Don't really care about Beat. Vegeta is getting his Easy A, which is exactly him, and Goku is exactly what I said was, well, a lot of people said was gonna happen. Fusions doesn't matter. Fusions doesn't matter. These two are Easying next year, or excuse me, Awakening next year. He got his Awakening. He didn't hit the same. Fusions she got her Awakening. It doesn't really hit. Yeah, those are the units I would like to obviously awaken because they were never great though. That's why it's weird that they haven't awakened or anything. They were never very high value banner units. They were just there. All right, let's get into it. So I need the STR Bardock and Gine to go with physical LR. We're gonna one turn this fight, but whatever. I know this sounds corny, but a TUR Kui, whatever. I've been calling him Kui since I was like 5, 6 years old. A TUR of him that does like that dastardly attack when I mean it's really like bastard, but like dastard attack or something like that. A TUR animation of that would low key be fire. All right, I ain't gonna lie, it would be fire. Tell me I'm wrong. When he like blasts Vegeta in the face like 1,000 times, does nothing for him. You know what I mean? So that would be nice. They really folded on Zarbon and Dodoria, which makes me think, first of all, we're never going to have a great Zarbon and Dodoria. 4.8! You love to see it. But what was I saying before I was in awe of my man Bardock? Yeah, Zarbon, they folded that. I doubt they're going to drop a TUR Zarbon anytime soon, a TUR Dodoria, etc., anytime soon. So it sucks to see that. Pui, that's what it is. Pui, yeah. I call him. Who's Kui then? Kui DBZ. Yeah, I mean, oh, Pui is the like. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, Pui is the one Vegeta murders in like the Blue Saga. That's who Pui is. But of course, he's a garbage character. That's not the point. He's a garbage character that has no good units. I mean, his link set would be trash probably because it seems like the less relevant the character, the worse the link set. I can't think of too many low tier characters that have great link sets. So, you know, that sucks. Unless you count like Garlic Jr. But Garlic Jr. is like the god of Dragon Ball. So I don't know. That doesn't really. Yeah, I shouldn't have said him. Why would I even say his name in that sentence? Like, look at this SR from the initial, like the game's initial release. Hold up. 109k defense, 120k once he's linked up. Why not use her active skill? Oh yeah, he's about to go crazy. But yeah, this SR Kui, has Coward and Frieza's minion as his link set. That's his link set. That's it. 6.2 million. You love to see it. You love to see it. And I didn't even. I could have activated Legendary Power. I didn't do that. I could have activated Shattering the Limit. I didn't do that. I could have also activated Bardock and Guinea's active. That didn't happen. We're not even fighting a Frieza, etc., etc. There's still fodder. Yeah, I know. That's not the point. That's not the point. It could be a free-to-play unit. As long as it's, like, I don't know. Honestly, I want all of Dragon Ball Z to get as much representation as possible, as long as the card would look good and be a decent unit. It doesn't matter if he's a free to play easy A garbage well, no, I don't want him to be garbage. As long as he's a free to play mid-tier unit that has nice animations on good teams and is a good support unit, I'm all for it. What categories does that SR have though? Terrifying Conquerors, Namek Saga, and Space Traveling Warriors. Those are actually 3 valid teams though. No cap. They're actually 3 really good teams. Okay, now Bardock's gonna. Oh no, Ginyu. Okay. I thought we were fighting Frieza now. Bardock 4 links active. You see how shiny his links are? Isn't that so dope, bro? I love the feeling of having a unit link level 10. Because I grind a lot of units links. I do 23-8 literally every day. I don't always max the units links though. Sometimes if I feel like you're a good unit, but I don't use you all the time, I'll probably max them around 6 or 7s. Like once it starts to get difficult, the curve starts to step up. That's when I step back and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna save you for later in case you easy A or something. Then I'll have you at 6s and 7s. But only premier units I care about get link level 10s. Like Namek Goku and full power. Full power Frieza is giving me issues, dog. I've been grinding full power Frieza since the day I pulled him. Since the day I pulled him. And this man is still 1 link away from being link level 10s. I don't know how Truth does this shit, bro. Truth will have a unit link level 10 in less than a week and a half. I can't do it. He won't go up that extra link, bro. I use boost on like 80% of my runs. He won't do it. He won't. So that Prodigy's link is still at link level 9. The rest of them are at 10. But once Frieza's at link level 10s, that'll be such a weight off my shoulders because I'm tired of that, man. No cap. Tired of that, man, bro. I made a Goku. I need a Goku family team with physical LR Bardock, and he's great. Yeah. See, look at his key. That's crazy. What's the exact buff he gets? When fighting a Frieza, he's attack stat is about to be crazy. He gets 12 key and 100% attack once only, and he performs a crit when it's Frieza. I hate the way the buff is set though, because obviously we're in the weakest stage or weakest phase, and like it's just going to waste, you know. How does Truth not get burnt out? Facts. Now, me as a person that can truly play Dokkan for hours at a time, 7.5. As a person that can play Dokkan for hours at a time, if the stages were like difficult or, not repetitive nothingness, I would understand him doing them for hours every day. But Truth, it's his actual job at this point to grind link levels. I don't know how he doesn't say, you know what, you guys are just getting a rainbow showcase for a couple of months. No, Truth will do a rainbow showcase, and a week later they'll be link level 10. He's not playing with y'all, or us, I should say. I don't know how he doesn't get burnt out, bro. Honestly, he loves the game. You know, like right now, Truth is probably my favorite. I mean, most of my YouTube channels that I care about are Dokkan related, but he's my favorite YouTuber, man. Truly, he loves Dokkan. The amount of hours the man puts in is like ungodly. Can you please hurry up with this turn so I can get back to showcasing Murdock? Please. Wow, I thought a crit would finish him, and it didn't even do that. I'm losing my voice. You guys probably can't tell yet, but I feel it. I'm losing my voice. I'm not used to, I don't live stream often. By the way, matter of fact, I should probably ask you guys. If I were to live stream every Tuesday around this time, how would y'all like? Do y'all want that, or do you guys not care? Like, oh, just stream spontaneously, and I'll see if I stop by. If I stream every Tuesday, would that be a good idea? Or I don't know. I was thinking about it earlier today, and I just, matter of fact, oh, I should have saved her active skill. That was a waste. I should have saved it. Whatever, we'll be all right. But yeah, the thing about when I live stream with Dokkan is like you don't know if that week has content. Like a lot of Dokkan YouTube, like premier Dokkan YouTubers, will stream when there's nothing going on with the game. I can't do it. I have to have something to do. That's why I was telling you guys, like, yo, give me something to do, man. I do whatever, but for like Linc level for like 2-3 hours at a time on a random Wednesday night, like that's so weird to me. I can't do it. My attention span just not built like that. But yeah, Tuesday would be a decent day for me. Like that's just one of my free days, my few free days. So it would be nice if I do that. Otherwise, I don't know, like a Friday, but it would be way early. It would be like 4 or 5 o'clock if I did it on Fridays. Maybe you know what? I'll put a poll up. If I come to the conclusion that I really do want to do it every single week, I'll put a poll up and then I'll let you guys choose what time I do it. 5.3. That sucks, bro. Look how much lower his attack stat is. It's just wasted on that first turn against Frieza, bro. It's just wasted. Oh. Crit. There we go. At least he one shot. I'll take it. I might end the stream in a moment. However, like I said, since tomorrow, the perfect day for them to drop. Since they're dropping tomorrow, I'll definitely be streaming, like summoning and stuff like that. However, I know a lot of you guys are gonna want to watch like Tiger Uppercut and Global Dokkaners. Maybe DBZ Blaze will be streaming, Mass Ningen will be streaming, stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe I will wait until later on that day. We'll see. Whatever. I'll schedule it at least an hour in advance. Wow, he's taking a lot of damage. I'll schedule it at least an hour in advance, of course. Give you guys a heads up. You can if you want. Notifications don't pop up for me even though I have the bell on. First of all, thank you for having the bell on. That means a lot to me. I don't like telling people to turn the bell on because it's like if I upload, I shouldn't have the right to be in your phone. Like it just feels weird to. Damn, he died. Whatever. I wasn't taking that stage seriously anyway. I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, I just don't like the feeling of telling people like, let me pop up in your notifications. That's just weird to me personally. Like only channel that has my notifications on is 59 Gaming on Twitch. And I don't even use Twitch like that. I'm sure you guys can tell, like, you guys rarely see me stream on Twitch. Stuff like that. Because I watch a lot of YouTubers. Now, I definitely understand, bro. YouTube is basically my TV, man. So I feel you. I'm just telling you how I think. I don't know. Maybe I just am weird. But YouTube's been my TV for a couple of years now. Don't forget to make sure you farm up these Dokkan Fest tickets, by the way. Very important. Very important. All right. I guess I'll leave it at that, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Consider stopping by. I don't know if I'll do a stream or a summon video, whatever. Consider stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hitman is out.